Hi there and welcome to Capital Resources. This is part 4 of WindFarm Designer, where we are going to be looking at optimization. So as before, you need to open a project which already has a topography in it. And we're going to follow the instructions for optimization. We are going to follow the the instructions here. Start optimization module. Choose your open run file. Select open run file menu and select .wfo, which is the file that is now open. Select optimize energy yield from run menu. Progress graph will display, and the run will take less than 1 minute depending on your PC. So that's the optimization. Save new layout. After clicking OK, you'll be asked if you want to update the optimization file layout name. Select yes. So it's 003.wfl, that's a new file name for this optimized layout. So you have changed to WindFarm. Switch to the designer showing the layout. Click on layout window or use the Windows task bar to now show the optimized boundaries for this case. So change to WindFarm, switch to the designer. So these are the instructions you are following. So that's the layout of the wind turbines, the house, the anemometers, all of the different features in the wind farm area. So activate the location dialog. Click on the right mouse button to show the location dialog if not still activated. Calculate energy yield. So the layout has been optimized based on the wind speed in that locality, and wind turbines have been adjusted accordingly. So we are going to estimate the new yield of energy. Please open wind distribution file. So we missed a step. We need to open the wind distribution file in order to be able to estimate an energy yield. So I've gone back to the first exercise to see how it was done. The wind distribution file is what we are opening now. So with that wind distribution file, we are able to calculate the energy yield in this step for optimization. So you see here the energy yield is 11.519 gigawatt hour. So we are going to look at noise, view the results, change optimization, boundaries, set noise constraints, and among others. So noise calculation, on the tools menu or toolbar to activate the noise dialog. Click on Open Noise Run File. Select h001.wfm. So that's the file I've selected. The noise data in Garage can be viewed, but leave it unchanged and it will make a noise calculation using the Danish standard model. Switch to the calculation page of the dialog and click the Calculate Noise Levels from Then button, then OK to exit. Calculate noise level which has been done, OK to exit. So you can see decibels being plotted like a frequency as a distance from the houses, the wind farm, as well as the adjoining topography. So you can see the noise control. So the next is going to be view results. The noise control should display automatically. If not, select noise controls from contours menu and check the display contour box and select OK. The noise level at the house is high, greater than 42 decibels. We will now optimize with a noise constraint. Boundaries. So set noise constraint is what we are going to do next. Noise constraints. Overall noise limit of houses. Eight decibels, margin 6 decibels. It's possible to set individual house noise limits. Click on the help button to get an explanation of each page. Click OK to exit. So we are going to run optimization again with this constraint. Run the optimization calculation as before. The numbers for the optimization value will be high because it is starting from an invalid layout. It is too noisy. When complete, save the layout to new file. LTURH004.wfl. Using the same procedure as the save new layout above. You can see the optimization value has increased much more than what it was before. Examine new layout. Return to design and as before. Open the new layout. LTR004.wfl. See the changes and obtain the new lower energy yield. So you can see that the wind turbines have been rearranged in relation to the houses, and because the energy is not as efficient in those areas, the wind speed is not as efficient in those areas, it's going to affect the energy yield of this wind farm. So examine new layout. So to to see the changes and obtain the new lower energy yield. So we are going to calculate an energy yield now. You'll find that the turbines have moved away from the houses, yes, which you can see in the picture here on the screen. Noise levels. So we are going to calculate an energy yield. Noise file, open noise run file, new noise run file, save noise run file. So I'm clicking open new noise run file. Open. I was using this new layout. Calculate noise levels. You can see that close to the houses is not less than 3 decibels. The noise levels have dropped. After optimizing the layout, switch to the optimization menu and choose exit from the file menu. We have changed the run file OTUR8001.WFO so that now the layout file specified is the final layout save. Therefore, do not save the file. If you wish to repeat the exercise, automatically save it with a new name. New project. That's it. Thank you for watching part 4 of WindFarm Designer, where we looked at optimization of layout according to wind speed.